Here we are in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We came by to check out some familiar spots. You guys recognize that house right there with the fence? Well, it didn't have the fence before, but that's Walter White's pad. Check it out. Not long after the show ended, the people that own the home welcomed people to come by respectively, but then some fans try to throw a pizza on the roof like Walter White did in the episode. Now there's gates everywhere and they're not really welcoming visitors. This is the apartment that Jesse rented after his parents kicked him out of his own home. This is where he met his girlfriend Jane, and lots of scenes were filmed here during the Breaking Bad series. Just driving on the I-25 north towards Santa Fe, getting into Albuquerque, you can notice that hotel. It's the rundown hotel, which is known to have many drug users. Hank takes Walter Jr. here at one point to scare him away from doing drugs, and they talk to one of the prostitutes in the parking lot. In the Better Call Saul series, the character Mike Troutman, you can see often having breakfast here. Now you come to this place, and yeah, it's a breakfast place. It actually closes at 2 p.m. But having watched the show, looking out the window, I saw that sporting goods store across the way. I knew exactly where the spot was at. So check it out. There it is. When Jesse was scared of Tuco, he came here to the doghouse and in a brown paper bag exchanged cash for a gun. Also, you'll see Jimmy come here in Better Call Saul to sell all the burner phones to all the shady characters that visit this place at night. As you can see, the doghouse is a real restaurant that was used in the series. So, might as well try it out. How cool is this? Real spot, right? This is a Frito Pie. It's Frito chips with chili. It's real famous for New Mexico. It's a New Mexico thing. We got one at the doghouse here. It's good. It's really good. When you order a chili cheeseburger in New Mexico, it's not like you would expect in other states. It's real New Mexico green chilies or other red chilies. Not the same. It's so good though. It's a good corn dog for sure.
So this is the lobby to the Breaking Bad A1 car wash. As you can see, it looks completely different. It used to be you walk into that door and the register would be right here, and it'd be Skylar or Walter White standing right here. And it's completely remodeled now, totally different. But it's the same lobby, just looks completely different. Got the Breaking Bad vending machine.
All right. What would Jesse do? I was really surprised to see that they remodeled the car wash. With such a popular show and people like me and so many others coming to visit, you think that they would keep it show-worthy just for nostalgia and make a tourist spot even more of the place that it is. Just an opinion, what a grave mistake they made remodeling the place, but at least they have Breaking Bad memorabilia throughout. Being on a road trip, crossing the country, what other way would you clean your car than going to Walter White's car wash if you could? The car wash itself did a pretty good job for sure, but all the vacuums were shut down because of the COVID-19 pandemic that we're currently in right now. Here's the parking lot to the office of Saul Goodman, or Jimmy's office, in both Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, but you would never guess it was his office. There's no stickers, memorabilia, or anything. It's just a new business in its place. That sucks. Both those shows were so big, you'd think they would say something. A real operating restaurant, just like the doghouse, but this is in a different name. This is Los Pollos Hermanos, Gustavo Fring's Chicken Empire. Twisters is all about the spirit of the show, with the Los Pollos Hermanos logo right when you walk in, and then you can see the whole setup as if you were in the actual TV shows themselves. This section of the restaurant was dedicated full on to the TV show and everything that was filmed here, with pictures and autographs from the actors and the whole crew and cast within. Really cool to check out.
Okay, no tomatoes? No the drink? That's okay?
If you come to Albuquerque, you could actually take an RV tour just like the one used in the show, and it'll take you to all the filming locations. Pretty crazy, huh? I hope you guys had fun checking out this video in Albuquerque. It's pretty awesome. Catch you guys on the next one. Late. For more on the best travel ever, subscribe.